Now guys, if you're going through engaging in vices, engaging in alcohol, drugs, bad habits, it's because you don't love yourself enough. So if you loved yourself, you wouldn't be destroying your body, destroying the health that you have. So what it comes down to is self-love, building self-worth. How do you do that? You have to invest in self, time, effort, money, courses, all these different things that show that you love yourself. You know, you go to eat that shit, or you go to, do those drugs or drink that alcohol. Instead, choose something that's gonna build you and it's gonna build a better version of yourself. See you guys, I just posted today on my story of how after a 2-year relationship, I chose to be a victim. I engaged in escapism. So for a year, I was drinking alcohol. Every weekend, I was at a party. And I basically used that because I felt empty inside. I had no self-worth. So what I would do is I'd go and destroy myself and I would live in the moment. But what I was really doing was escaping my reality and my life. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't want to face myself. And so what I did was I ended up destroying myself. Now, other people, what they might do is they might go and eat shit. They might go and gain 10 kilos, They might go in and subscribe to depression, which I did as well myself. Now look, you can feel sad, but I don't believe that you have to stay in a state of being depressed. And the people that actually defend that idea believe in it so much that they're willing to defend the thing that is keeping them down. Now, self-love is self-investment. Now what that means is investing in skills, investing in maybe coaching, mentoring to help you build a skill set, to help you overcome any problems that you've got in your life. Building a better physique, investing in better food, maybe meal plans. All these different things are gonna help you build a better version of yourself. Building better habits, choosing to go to the gym instead of missing, choosing to eat the good food instead of eating the shit that you know that afterwards you're gonna feel shit. No one feels better after you eat shit. No one feels better after you wake up from being drunk, from partying all night, or, just waking up after using and smashing yourself with all these drugs. You don't feel better after that because your conscience is telling you it was not the correct thing. You're not following your conscience, which is telling you to build a better version of yourself. Now guys, I had a friend recently say, yeah, I'm gonna be so happy when, I finally find the girl of my dreams and it's just going to work so well together. And I said, that is just a dangerous situation to put yourself in, because for him, he doesn't even love himself. He hasn't got self-worth. He's destroying himself on vices already. Now imagine if he gets in a relationship and she leaves. As human beings, we are all emotional beings. Everything in life is temporary. People, situations, everything is temporary. Now once that person leaves, what will you have left? What will you do? You will most likely destroy yourself, which is what I did, self-sabotage. So it's more important that you work on building the best version of yourself day in and day out. It isn't just something that's popular and something to sound cool. It's a necessary, it's a must. You have to build the best version of yourself for so many reasons. Build self-worth, to love yourself, to be a better example for your family. There's all these benefits that come from that, helping other people. There was once a time when I didn't know what I was doing. I was using these vices, the partying to escape it. I didn't know any better until I came across my mentor who helped me understand that is not what life is about. So it's important to understand that you need to be honest with yourself, right? You need to be honest with yourself and catch yourself and say, okay, is what I'm doing serving me? Is this building a better version of myself? If it isn't, okay, what can I do about it? Until you're honest with yourself, you can't really come to a solution and then change and become a better version of yourself. It just isn't gonna happen, because you're gonna keep going in this cycle of destroying yourself, escaping, even surrounding yourself with people that are doing the exact same thing, escaping their reality. It's more valuable for me to do a video like this and go out and party, or go out and seek vices. There has been no benefit, guys. Whenever I see alcohol, I associate it now, through my experience, with regression. I have not had any alcohol for the start of 2023. For a whole year and a half, it was just destroying myself, using alcohol to escape my reality. So how else can you invest in yourself? Coaching, mentoring, courses. Guys, up until this point, I've invested over 20K into myself. For me, I think it's peanuts. But people are so scared, afraid to invest in a course. Maybe it's a few $100, $100, a book even, a few $20, $30. But then when it's the new iPhone or it's some nice shirt or brand, they want to look cool, or they want to go out partying, a few $100, it doesn't mean anything. It's fine. They'll just go and do it. You need to be able to build your own self-worth. Now, I hope that this was of value to you guys. But again, don't go and destroy yourself. Go and surround yourself with people that are going to tell you the truth, what you need to hear. There is a culture in the Western society, Australia, America, where people have been conditioned to not hurt other people's feelings. But guys, that is only holding them at their current state and making them worse. You need people that are going to tell you the truth. They're going to say, hey man, I see what you're doing. You're actually destroying yourself. Is that the kind of example that you want to set? Hey bro, you're actually overweight, you're fat. What are you going to do about it? Too many people are scared. Too many people are scared. But I wish that someone told me that at the start. I had to go through a whole process and learn myself. But you need more people that are going to tell you what you need to hear. The truth. Go and get it, guys. Talk soon.